Good morning, good morning. Well, y'all, welcome back to Chere'er's Grow Life. I'm not finishing up, but I am getting ready to plant finish planting out most of my fall vegetables. Okay, so today I'm planting out kale, collards, mustard, and I'm gonna try, and I think I'm gonna do some broccoli too, but I want to plant them out all that I have sitting out in both of my silver beds. I'm going to take you along so y'all can see me do one of my beds. You might not see me do my second bed, but my first bed, yes, but I will show you, on my second bed. So I just been doing maintenance, planting out, and I did plant out later on that afternoon because it got a little hot. And right now the sun is beaming, but I think it's in the 60s. And it feels good out here, but the sun is shining. So if you can see, but it does feel good because the wind is blowing and fall is approaching. So I'm going to go ahead and get these in here. So I might not talk to you that much, but let me go ahead and show you. I will show you which ones I'm going to put into the beds that I always do. But I'm going to go ahead and show you my amendments now, and I won't be showing you when I'm planting because I'm just going to go ahead and just put those in there. So for anybody who don't know, I do use the Dr. Earth's Home Tomato and Vegetable and Herb Fertilizer. I do apologize. I do live close to a train tracks. So I live close to that, and also a manufacturer company. So if you hear any banging, you hear the train, I do apologize, but it's nothing I can do about that. I'm going to try to see if you won't be able to hear it, but if you do hear a little bit of it, I do apologize. So again, this is the fertilizer that I'm using, in which I had already amended my beds, but I just like to put a little bit more in there. And the bone meal, and here is the blood meal that I'm using. I ran out of my other blood meal yesterday, so I went ahead and got some more blood meal. So I'm using that. And them are the only them are the only three things that I am putting in the hole when I am planting out my vegetables. But I did go ahead and amend all my beds. All my beds have been amended. My grow bags have been amended. Now my green stalks, I haven't amended those, but what I do is I amend each pocket. I don't take it down. I probably won't take those down, each one, until spring of next year and amend the whole bed. So I'm just going to amend the pockets, and then next year in the spring, I will take them down and amend the whole green stalk. All right. So let's get to it. And y'all, I got my rag because honey, I put it in my pocket. The sun, even though it's kind of cool, the sun still will be beaming. And y'all, I got a hori. So the ones that don't know, I got this from Walmart. And I think it's the Expert. What is that? Expert Garden. I think they sell these, I'm not for sure, but I got it at Walmart for $4.50. And it's only up to five. I think it's like 5 inches. I think it's only up to 5. So I think it's how I do. I don't know. All right, so let's get to the first one. I think the first one, I have them over here to my left. So the first one I'm going to put is a Georgia Collins. So I'm going to bring you down so you all can see. Over, straighten you up. I hope you all can see it. Let's see. Yeah, you can see. You can't see it completely, but you can see it. So, all right. So I'll put some blood meal. And open, please. Some blood. This is bone meal. I already put the blood meal and then some fertilizer. I'm going to put all my amendments in the bed for right now. These in here right now. All right, I'm going to stir it around. Right, so that's what I just planted. Collards. All right, the next one I'm going to do is a mustard top soy. Do that one. And then also the people next door that is fixing on the house, they're over there also. So I got it all the way around me. Blood meal, bone meal, and fertilizer. Let's put that. That's what I'm planting. That's what it is. Hold on. There you go. And then the next one, I think I'm going to do kale. I'm going to do the dinosaur kale, lacinato. These are the dinosaur ones. I'm gonna do one side and then do the other side. Here, let's see if you can come a little closer. I don't know if y'all can come a little closer, but I'm trying. So we got the blood meal, fertilizer, bone meal. There we go. Those over on the other side. All right, so let's go ahead and go down the middle and come back to, let's see. That's a lot of dirt that's over there. All right, so let's start right here. Let's see, what am I put? I think I'm gonna put a cabbage right there. I did bring some cabbage just in case I wanted to put some cabbage, bone meal, and blood meal. Yeah, I think I put a cabbage early. Cabbage early. This one is a little small one. I'll probably move the tags. Let's see. Next, I'm just gonna fill it in. Blood meal, bone meal, and then fertilizer. Here is some kale. This is the blue kale scotch that I'm gonna put in here. I should have did that a little bit deeper, but that's fine. Let's see if you can see any more. There's a cabbage I still got a couple of more cabbages put in here. This is an early cabbage. This next one is going to be a Vates collard. That's what it's looking like. Meal, blood meal, fertilizer. Yeah, my plane's gonna get extra. So just in case one day if I can't make it out here, it's gonna be okay. Because I amended them really good. My bed's really good. So I won't have to worry about fertilizing anything. It'll break down over time. And I'll be good with that. All right. That one's done. I think I'm gonna put one more. I think I'm gonna put the Collards Southern over here. I think I can get one in the middle right here. I think I can get one right. Yeah, this one. This is a Georgian Southern Collard. I'm gonna put that right here. Blood meal, bone meal, and a little bit of fertilizer. All right. So it's 4. That's 4. I think I'm gonna do 4 and 4, and then do the other side. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. These are the last 4. And then I'll probably put some in between. If there is some space, I will put some space in between them. So this next one is going to be a Vate collard. I'll bring it up just a little bit. Vate collard. The next one is going to be blue curl Scotch collard. Let me show y'all. And there you go. Yeah, I have a train, so it actually comes over by my house, and then I have a train that goes around my house. So we will see. I think it's gonna go around my house. I don't see the lights coming on for this, saying it's a train. The next one is gonna be a Kale Black Magic. This one here. And there's the tag. That was fertilizer, bone meal, and blood meal. Okay. I think I might incorporate some radishes in here and some beets. I think I'm going to put some of that in here direct. So some in here later on today. I'm going to do it probably off camera and direct. So yeah, y'all, here come the train coming this way. So I do apologize. And before it come and start, you can just hear the train. This is my last one I'm putting on this side. It is a Collard Champion. And there it is. And I'll bring y'all back. I'll probably put some on the other side. Hey, I'm back. So I went ahead and finished up the bed, the first silver bed. So now I'm over here on the second silver bed. And I'm going to plant collards, kale, broccoli. And I think that's it for right now. But I will show you all which ones that I'm planting over here. All right. So let me bring it down. Hopefully you can see everything. So if another train comes, I'm just going to finish out the bed and then I'll show you all when I bring it back. But I'll show you bed number 1, how I did that one. And this one over here is called bed number 2, silver bed number 2. So I have silver bed number 1, silver bed number 2. In my silver bed number 2, I still have okra growing and I still have California Wonder pepper. It's just one plant that is still growing. It's got peppers on it. So I'm going to let that just grow and see what it does before I pull it. And I have marigolds over here. I have calendula and a little bit of nasturtium. Now, I do have a patch over there. It's supposed to be oregano, That's what it said when I searched it. But I'm going to be taking it out and putting it in its own pot. I got to get me a pot, but I'm going to be taking it out and putting it in its own pot. But they said it's oregano, so I didn't remember planting oregano in this bed, but I guess I did. So it's the same amendments that over here, like I did over the other one. I got this one, the blood meal. Yeah, my allergies are starting to kick in. I do apologize, and bone meal. So let's go ahead and get this done before I hear the churn again. All right, so I'm gonna start over here near me and then work my way over there. So the first one, I'm going to do a broccoli, I think it's like the Cinco. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not for sure. That's the one I'm going to plant right here. Here it is right there. Now there's I forgot to do my amendments. Hold on. I only put the bone meal and blood meal in here. That's fine. I'm just going to leave it like that. Next one, I'm going to put a kale right here. I think I'm going to put these up here in front. Because if I put them beside me, I'm going to forget. Some of these, the leaves broke off because I was handling them. It wasn't pest who did it. It was me who did it. So, and it just hasn't grown back yet. When I was up potting them. Just going to throw it over there for right now. Let's see, we got broccoli, kale, and I think I'm going to do a collard. I know some people say you don't have to put bone meal or if you've already amended it, but I'll go ahead and do it anyway. Again, collard champion, so you can see it. Let's see, I think you can't see that one. Hold on, if you can see it or not. Well, I'm sorry if you can't see it. Right, let's see what next one I'm going to do. Here come a train. Here it comes, y'all. I'm going to do a broccoli right here. I tried to get out as early as I could before people start waking up, but it didn't happen. But that's all right. I'm going to do another DeCinco broccoli over here. Yeah, my broccoli's, y'all, looking like a hot mess. The leaves, my fault, but hopefully they'll grow back. If not, then I just know it's my fault. I got some more fertilizer in the house, but it's not the homegrown. I probably have to end up going in there and getting it here. And then in this bed, I'm going to, like in my silver bed, number 1, I'm going to put probably some carrots around the edge, also some radishes and beets in between it and let it grow in between. That's probably what I end up doing. Let's do this broccoli rabe. That's what it's looking like. There we go. I was about to mess it up. Trying to get all the dirt out of these little things as possible. All right. Now this one, y'all, I really did this one. This one is crazy. This is a broccoli Wathen 29. Look what I did. I broke them and hopefully they'll grow back. I'm going to go ahead and plant it anyway. That's what kind it is. I'm going to go ahead and plant it anyway. I'm not worried about it. It's a broccoli Wathen 29. Hopefully it will live and grow to be big and healthy. All right. I'm going to put a collard right here. And it's a vate collard. This one. And that. Yeah, I'm going to give me some more of my organic Dr. Earth's homegrown fertilizer. I got to see who actually has some. And I know sometime it be selling out, huh? It be selling out. There we go. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 more to plant, and they are broccolis, kale, and collards. And I think they all can get over here. Yeah, they all going to get over here. I just space them out, which is going to be fine. So let's put a broccoli over here. A broccoli is going to come over here. Let's put a kale over there. Ooh. And let's put a collard over here because I'll probably end up taking up these marigolds. And then now I'm going to put a broccoli over here. And then I'm going to put the collard right here. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all what I did. I forgot to turn y'all around so y'all can see me. I was trying to strategize and trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. Because I have my okra plant right here, and then my pepper is over here, so right there, if you can see it. So that's how I'm going to plant those. Y'all still look a little crooked. Hold on. I know y'all can't tell that y'all look crooked, but y'all look crooked. I think it's good. If it's not, it's going to survive. Yeah, that's a little better, I believe. All right, so let's go ahead and put these in. So I'm going to start over here and work my way. So this is the broccoli. I'm not ready to walk away over there. I don't feel like it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little lazy right now. This is the broccoli Whotham 29. It's getting a lot hot out here. The wind is blowing, but it's not blowing enough for me, right? There's that one. Yeah, I was wondering what everybody was talking about on these hoary. What is the hype? I see what the hype is. I see now what the hype is. I just wanted to see for myself. Yes. All right, this next one is a champion collard. That one. Whoa, champion collard. Okay. All right, there we go. There we go. Put that down there. All right, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do this black magic right there. If you can see it. Hold on. Should come on that side, but I think I'm going to because, hold on. All right, this tree right here, y'all, it's two of them. That's my okra. It's been giving me okra, honey, love. I've been cooking me some fried okra, seasoned it up. There you go. And it's just been giving me okra, honey. I don't know when it'll slow down. I'm not really worried about it slowing down. There we go. All right. So now I got two more. So let me turn you over here so you can see it. Let me get my... Yeah, it's a little hot. Good thing I did come out here a little earlier. All right, let's take you around. Put these two. There we go. Yeah, hopefully y'all can see them. It's right here. Yeah, I think you can see it a little. You can see it a little. Let me raise you up so I'll bring it down a little bit. All right, so this one is going to be a broccoli Whotham 29. And here it goes. I'm going to put it right here. Never seen a broccoli Whotham. I just thought all broccolis, I just thought all broccoli was the same until I started really gardening. See, totally different. Totally different. That right there. And then my last one, yeah, is going to go right here. It's got another broccoli Whotham. So let's just put the rest of this. Oh no, I got a little bit more. I got a little bit more. There we go. That's fine. My little amendments. That's the broccoli Whotham. All right, let's go up under here. I'll have to go up under her, y'all. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take... Oh, I shouldn't have went up under there. Ooh, excuse me. All right. So we are good. Those are done. Silver bed number 2 is done. And I'm going to incorporate some... I do have some arugula up there. I have a Swiss chard up there. So I got things that I can put in spaces that is going to be okay. This cabbage, early cabbage over here. Let me go over here and get my stool. Because also I'm going to put some mustard, 3 mustards in one of my green stalk. In the raspberry green stalk, I'm going to plant some mustards in there. They're tatsoi, I think it's how you pronounce it. And a red giant. I have 3 spaces. I think I have more than 3, but I'm going to plant those right there. I'm going to plant this cabbage. This cabbage right here. Hopefully you can see it. Let me bring it up. So cabbage. It's an early cabbage. Same amendments. All right. Put that around it. And that's the early. Now let's take you over to the green stalk. Right here. And I'm going to right here. Oh, let me get this out of there. All right. Hopefully you can see it. Hold on. Hopefully you can see it. I'm going to plant a mustard tatsoi over there. This right here is going in there. That and that. Like, bring it back just a little bit. Yep, here come another train. It seems like I need to do this with my hands. For these pockets are little. Oh, shoot. Ah, there we go. We're going to do it like that. Hopefully it will survive. It should. All right. Yeah, these pockets are little. I have to do it with my hands. Well, y'all, I'm going to have to bring you back because it's a train coming on my side. All right. All right, y'all. So the train is gone. So I went ahead, direct sowed arugula right here. I put a giant mustard, red giant mustard right here. I put a red giant mustard right here. And then the mustard tot soy is right here in this raspberry green stalk. So also I put another red cabbage early right there. And I think you seen me put this one in there before it came. So I'm going to show you all in my silver bed number 1. Somebody's out weed eating, so I do apologize. It's my neighbor, but this is everything that I put over here. Collards, cabbage, kale, mustard is over here. And then it's almost the same over here. I don't know if I have any broccoli over here on this side because I have 2 sides. No, it's just kale, collards, mustard over here. Yeah. All right. So then let's see. Over here, I put a broccoli whopping. Hopefully it makes it in between the cauliflower and a broccoli rabe. Then over here is, let me take you around. Over here, I put in my collards, my broccoli, kale. I put all of that in here, if you can see. And then over here on this side is broccoli, collards, kale, which is black magic I showed you. And then let's go over here. I put the 2 broccolis over here. So once this is finished giving me my all my okra and it's done, I'll be pulling that. I will be pulling these marigolds. And then this is a pepper. This is a California Wonder that is still growing. And I'm going to let these grow. Hopefully they will make it and grow for me. And then I have calendulas in here. They're dying down, but I thought they said that, when it gets cool, that it'll be okay. They will come back. And then this right here is supposed to be oregano, I think that's what I said. And I'm going to be moving that. So something else will go right there in that spot. So, all right. So let's go up here. I am finished. And then over here, I still have kale, Swiss chard, mustard, and let's see. I'm going to let these grow a little bit more. And arugula. Let me turn these around. I just moved them over here. I just bought them outside. So that's what I have left to actually plant for outside. I do have lettuce in the house, and I have lemon balm and peppermint in the house. All right, so these are my last ones that's going to go out, but I want them to get a little bit bigger before I put them out because my hands, it seems like I always break the leaves, okay? So, all right, y'all, so I am finished for today. I might put direct sow some more little like radishes and beets into my silver beds and also my grow bags, but I'll probably do that off camera. But thank you all for coming by Chere'er's Grow Life. If you would just like, subscribe, leave me some comments, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.